Bounce back route for the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday night against the Carolina Panthers team, whose disappointing season now gets to include a discussion about how the NFL MVP gets benched for a wardrobe violation. A loss you shouldn't overlook for Seattle. Star safety Earl Thomas with a cracked tibia. This is a guy who's a tone setter for them. He can do a lot of different things on the field and one of the toughest guys that you're going to be around. The Seahawks do like his replacement, Stephen Terrell, and he'll be tested next week as they go into Green Bay to face Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. How about Kansas City Chiefs safety Eric Berry, an Atlanta native, getting a pick 6 and a pick 2 off Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan in a win on Sunday? The Chiefs just keep finding ways to win football games, and the Falcons, who have led the NFC South almost from the start, suddenly find themselves tied with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who beat the San Diego Chargers on Sunday. This one might go all the way down to Week 17. Bucs host the New Orleans Saints next, while the Falcons go to Los Angeles. Chiefs still looking up in the AFC West because the Oakland Raiders scored 29 unanswered points to finish off the Buffalo Bills. It's really impressive to me how a young football team that's down in the third quarter, down in the fourth quarter, keeps coming back and winning these games with a third-year quarterback in Derek Carr, who is virtually flawless once again. Quick turnaround now for what should be a Thursday night thriller, the Raiders going into Kansas City. I haven't talked a ton about the Detroit Lions this year, but that's probably going to have to change. Not just because Matthew Stafford continues to play some of his most error-free football in his career, but because that defense under coordinator Terrell Austin can do something like go into New Orleans against Drew Brees and company and flat out shut down the Saints offense. The Lions' schedule isn't easy, but they remain in the driver's seat in the NFC North. Should be able to pick up another win next week against the beat-up Chicago Bears. It seems only appropriate that Jeff Fisher's long-rumored contract extension with the Rams would go public hours before they get run off the field against the New England Patriots. Fisher himself said this was a deal that was done before the preseason even began, and that is notable here. That an organization would be either too indifferent or too embarrassed to publicly acknowledge it had committed to keeping around its brain trust does not exactly augur as a stable situation. The Rams have so much going on right now, trying to develop that Los Angeles market where they could have a co-tenant before their new stadium opens in 2019. They've got to get the football operation right before then, and Fisher has 4 weeks here to reinforce that he's actually the guy to take them forward.